Did we start? No. Oh, we started. We don't never know when this thing is recording.
Hello.
But since it is,
We back.
We back.
And guess what number vlog this is?
Wow, I couldn't count.
You
You
feel
like
like
that?
Vlog number 6.
It's vlog number 6. Today's vlog is special.
What we talking about, child?
We're talking about something that is very near and dear to our heart because it is us. Today's vlog is about the culture.
Yeah.
You, me, us. Now, don't get us wrong. All lives matter.
But today,
We talking about black
we
lives.
talking about our
Our
lives.
lives. Us. The community. The people.
The black people.
Black-ish. This says adult-ish, but you know.
Blackish.
Look, let me cover it. Black-ish. So,
We realize we're either too black,
or not black enough,
we either doing too much,
or not doing enough.
and we need to just try to figure out to have a happy medium, right?
Yeah, we got to figure out how to coexist. You know, you're either light skin or dark skin. Why is that a thing in our?
We can still hold hands and be friends.
And be friends. That's
Light
right.
skin,
Dark skin. Hold hands. Be friends. Light skin.
Hey.
Dark skin.
Hold hands and be friends.
Y'all don't have to turn up with us. We do it.
But y'all don't steal our song.
Don't steal it because
Cause
we
we-
here first. It's recorded. It's
Hello.
whole man's copyright.
Yes,
Gotcha.
ma'am.
Didn't know. But anyway, on to something serious. Asher and I were rolling on social media like we often do.
Mm-hmm.
And we started seeing all of these things, different lifestyles, different ways of living. Either you're seeing the culture be lifted up or you're seeing
Really put down.
or put down.
Mhm.
You're seeing us excel on a scholastic level
Or fail terribly.
or fail, or you're seeing it's either you see fights or black rights. It's weird. The culture is in a really weird divided place right now.
Even though we're evolving, it's still like sometimes it feels like we're still kind of doing the moonwalk back.
Yeah.
You know, but
we want
we want to hear from you guys too. You know, like, share, and comment when you guys see the vlog, so that we can hear what you want to talk about and how you feel about the different titles.
yeah,
What did we say?
different types of which we're going to hit on today from two different perspectives. Asher is Jamaican American,
Yeah.
Jamaican, light skin, red bone.
Mm-hmm.
PYT, go best friend. That's my best friend.
Uh-huh.
Why would you just you did a Wendy Williams? You over there? Cut it.
How you doing?
On the other hand, I'm dark skinned,
Chocolate.
tall,
Melanin
fat,
pop.
thicker than a Snicker. Y'all don't have to encourage
All
us.
of that.
We do this.
We do it
this.
enough.
But honestly, I can honestly say Ashley and I probably have had two different experiences growing up.
Pretty sure.
I've always, out of anything about my appearance, been really comfortable with my skin. Like, I think it's gorgeous. Melanin popping, skin complexion is often imitated. Y'all sit
But
outside.
never duplicated.
Never. Y'all sit outside
Never
for
could be duplicated.
hours. But the thing is, oftentimes my skin complexion is not considered beautiful. And people bleach themselves to get away from this.
Which is always
Weird.
been crazy
It's a
to
thing.
me.
It's a thing.
Because I am obsessed with looking at pictures of the darkest complexions, and I be just like, man, that's what beauty is.
Let me ask you something.
Like dripping.
Real moment. Do you feel like you may get treated differently with your skin complexion in certain situations than I would?
Well, I've seen it happen. I've been out places walking with a friend that may be way darker than me, and the guys will probably talk to me before they talk to her, and then I'm looking like, but she look way better. In my head, it's like, she's prettier than me, so why they talking to me? But it's a thing, and it's been a thing for years, and I think it's been highlighted, so now people are like, the melanin is popping, and the dark skin thing is in, so people have made it popular.
And not only with women, with women, men.
Yeah.
A lot of women do that to men. Oh, he's too dark.
Yeah.
Or he's too this.
Yeah.
I think one weird thing about our culture is we do not accept all of the hues in this melanin.
Yeah, because we're such a colorful people.
Yeah.
And if we realize, like, you still black, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're caramel. It doesn't matter if you're vanilla. It doesn't matter if you're the darkest of the dark, like blacker than
what they say? Blacker than 1,000 midnights.
Yeah,
down
that's
inside
like the swamp. Yeah, so it doesn't matter the color, baby. When you go to Ancestry.com, we all black.
This is true.
Yeah, so I think it's an ignorant thing.
Yeah, because we're adapting. I think one really weird thing that has been happening, especially, I won't just say the new generation, I'll say our generation, just people, period. We're adapting these lifestyles that that look glamorous, rich and famous, the no offense, the love and hip hops, the lace fronts, and nothing against people who wear lace fronts. I'm just a natural girl.
Yeah, but that wasn't a thing before.
Yeah,
we're just highlighting the basic things that were not things before.
Yeah.
They were not important before. Wigs were not important. We were not wearing lace front wigs, and the people that were, nobody was noticing them.
Yeah.
Now it's a thing. Go get your lace front. Go get color. Go get it's your body done. All of that kind of stuff. Makeup wasn't a thing.
Yeah, it's a demand.
Yeah, it's a demand.
Not saying that we don't partake in makeup.
Yeah, because
I
love I got colors. We love all of those things, but why are we doing them?
Yeah.
Are we doing them just to enhance our beauty, or are we doing it because it's a fad?
Yeah.
Are we just following? Things change. Yeah. The more things change, they stay the same.
Yeah. What's
but
the belief?
what has changed so much drastically now that we have to copy everything we're seeing?
Yeah.
On social media, it's not an original thing. Like every next girl you see either has on a lace front, either has color.
Yeah.
You very seldom can pick out a girl that looks different in a bunch now. Like we all twinning.
Yeah, we look the same. Everything. Or we're doing these new fads, and I don't know. I don't want nobody to think I'm hating. I just
because it's
don't
really not hate. Because listen, we're asking questions for ourselves too. Like,
yeah,
why are we doing it?
So
what is the reason?
This is what I said to Ashley the other day. Of course, Memorial Day just passed. One thing that I told Ashley that I saw on social media so much, we have started to rent these boats, go out on the water, snap our pictures, twerking, Hennessy and Hypnotic. Listen, get your drink on. Do your thing.
By all means.
But when did the turn into this social media frenzy? I remember growing up,
we didn't have it.
We didn't have it.
Yeah, we didn't have it.
But a good time was a kickback with a dope conversation.
Right.
A few pieces of wings, maybe, and everybody chilling. It wasn't so much pressure to be, to look the part to all of these things. I think and I won't say it's everybody because that's
some perspective has probably changed.
Yeah.
A lot of times people are finding themselves.
Yeah.
So if you're constantly looking at something, we don't realize how much things get into our spirit, and then you realize you're talking like it. You realize you're walking like it, and then you're dressing like it, and then it's you.
Yeah. How do we protect what we have? And again, we're not speaking from a place like we never partake in any of.
No. We're speaking from a place because we have partaken, and we want to know why we're doing these things. What was the sudden change? What was the change in time where everybody wanted to be the same?
The same, yeah.
But yet so different.
I honestly, you could call me a conspiracy theorist, however you say it. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe these things are pumped into social media, TV, multimedia images to keep us the same, and the black and the beautiful that we have.
I think it was definitely designed for us to hate ourselves.
Yeah.
And when I say that, not to say that the color of your hair will make you hate yourself. I'm talking about the things that make black people look crazy.
Yeah.
And it keeps us in a spot where we've been taught that we were oppressed. Yeah. We've been taught that we were less than.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, we built this country. If you really read and you study and do your research. We built this country, and if the truth be told, we're owed a lot of money.
Yeah.
But we spend the most money.
Yeah.
We're consumers of everything, and we don't create. We're not creating anything anymore.
What we create is taken away.
No, and this is what I'm saying. I was gonna talk about the people, which why Black History came about. We have created so much, but we stopped doing that though.
Yeah.
It's like a pause in the community. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of people doing really great things, but they don't highlight those things.
Yeah, from
that's not highlighted.
Education to government to really young directors. What's the young lady's name from Blackish? I don't know her name.
Oh, she's the one that just did what is it called? Little?
Yeah,
that
Little.
movie.
We're doing amazing things in our community and our culture, and we're being highlighted. Our beautiful afros are and melanin.
And then when they do highlight it, it's like, oh, this little girl from Chicago, she did this. It's like they have to, it's the poor me story. Or she was shot 97 times. And look, but I know that was a bit much.
I don't know, because 50 Cent got shot.
That was a bit of a stretch, but
52
y'all understand what we saying.
Yeah.
We have to highlight each other.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If we start doing what they try to do to make us feel like, okay, y'all going somewhere. Yeah. All right, y'all on the bus now. Y'all ain't on the short bus no more. We don't let y'all on the bus that Rosa Parks refused to get off of. If we start doing that with each other, it won't even be no wrong.
And we have to accept that within the culture there are different communities. It's a musician community, it's artists, there are political people, there are educators. And if we can get all of the communities to be secure
and then band together, because what one community has may be the yes door for another community. And people try to act like it's so separated. A lot of things deserve to be together. I am the answer to some of your questions. You are the answer to some of my questions. And if we could sit down long enough to have the dialogue, we would realize, man, you got something that I need.
Yeah, without the pre-assumptions that we have walking into a room. So besides Asher, I have another best friend that's fair skinned, and when I first met her, I didn't like her because all of my interaction with little red girls growing up, they were mean, they were rude, and when they would come to the room, I would be like, I'm not gonna like her. I'm not even gonna try to talk to her because I already know she's gonna come in here.
Speaking of something like that, it's amazing how many people do that. When people walk in the room, it's like an immediate thing. She thinks she all that, or she gonna be too much. How do you know? She just walked in the door.
Yeah. When did you have the conversation?
Yeah, like you just spoke to her in silence and nobody heard that. You just know how she's gonna immediately. We don't give each other the chances that we should.
Yeah, and we don't lead each other. Not the whole community, but we don't lead each other in the right direction. I know I referenced the boats and the on the boats and the twerking and all of those things. And hey, if you got it, we had a conversation the other day about sending our kids to prom, and I told Asher, I just don't see myself when I have children having this big, huge banquet to send my child to.
And then I thought differently because I feel like if you feel that child is deserving of it, if you have it and you're not putting your light bill to the side and you're not putting your house notes to the side, why not? If I can get an airplane for my child to go to prom, that's exactly what I'll do. And I'll tell them the value of the plane and say, hey, one day when you have enough money and you decide you want to do this for your kid, let them know the value of it and make sure that they have done something responsible, enough to deserve it.
And you know what I had to do? I had to understand because I don't have any children. So when she said that, I said, okay, well that's something different to look at. Okay, that makes sense. And it wasn't like black moms have the wrong mentality. Why we spending all this money? But instead of doing that, I sat there and had a conversation with a black mom. Like, so tell me why.
But then you have on the flip side of both of these things. You have the parents that look on social media and be like, man, I don't have that because now it's a demand. And then it's like, then your kids are going to school and feeling like, oh, well, if I don't have that, then I'm less than. So it will push a mom that doesn't have it to do it. So Me personally, no, I'm not gonna let my lights get cut off so that my child can ride in the latest Maserati or all of those foreign cars. But I will put money to the side to plan for the day.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I remember when I was a little girl, I attended Edison Park Elementary School. Go Raiders! And when I was little, my dad was in a different position in his job, and for some reason, not that I ever asked, but I knew the reason. He was working, and I have 6, brothers and sisters. Well, I'm number 6, and I remember they bought us these Jordans before y'all were paying $500 and $600 and $700 for them. We were wearing them, and I went to Edison, and Edison Park is predominantly Haitian school. So they buy us these Jordans, and me as a kid, I don't think anything of it because I'm not a labels kid.
Right.
And I put these shoes on my feet, and we go to school. We get out the car with fresh J's. They were the red and black ones with the little white thing, and they were flying now. They matched our uniform.
Yeah, see, I didn't know nothing about that. I was wearing Converse all
we had Jordans, and I remember walking through that school and those kids following us. They followed us around.
It was a thing, and you probably, we're just like a year apart with school. You were going to school at times where the Haitians were just coming over.
Yes.
They would just come, and we were realizing they're black, but they speak a different language.
And it's a different.
It was a cultural difference.
But you know what it did to me? They followed us. I kid y'all not. I went home. I told my dad, I don't want any more Jordans. Why? I said that was the most uncomfortable thing for me to watch those kids follow me around because of a pair of shoes on my feet.
But listen to me. When I was in school, it wasn't so much. You could tell the kids that had just come from Haiti and everything because they would dress. They were really dressy. Mm-hmm. Do you know? I went to Horseman Middle School. We were the Trojans. Shout out to Trojans. So I went to Horseman Middle School, and it was big gang wars. Like, it was the Haitians against the Americans. And now I just love me some Haitians, but we were taught they were the enemy.
Yeah.
But they looked like us.
Yeah.
They just had on dressy clothes.
Yeah.
And now I be looking at those girls that I went to school with, and I'm like, man, I really liked those girls. But I was brainwashed to think that they were like the devil.
Conflict within the community.
Exactly.
We as people have to figure out what is valuable to us, what is an asset to our community, not to shun each other because we have different lifestyles. Like Asher and I were talking about, Asher she's not a rap music person, and I'll sit there and listen to rap.
But I like some trap music. I love the beats.
We talked about it, and then we had a whole conversation about why the City Girls were so wildly popular. Mm-hmm. And Asher was like, it's because they're talking about
the stuff that goes on in the city.
Goes on. It is
relatable. That people see is relatable.
And they're getting so much backlash. And you know what?
But that's where they come from.
Yeah.
So most of the time, the stuff that you talk about is what you see.
Yeah.
You become
what you see.
A product of
your environment. We have to be able to look at each other and go, okay, so
she's different.
You come from Liberty City. You come from here. You come from there. You come from
and be okay with that and embrace it. You don't have to hate somebody because they don't talk like you or they don't look like you. Baby, we black. And one thing about it is when you start to love yourself more, you will love your culture more.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that everything that we can do every day is a great thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we do every day is a great thing. And when you see somebody fall and tell them, hey, pull them to the side, say, hey, you can do this.
Yeah.
You can do this better.
Or open yourself up to experiences.
Yeah.
I grew up in Liberty City. I went to Miami Northwest Senior High School.
I grew up in Liberty City too.
Whenever I tell somebody that, they're like, it's no way you went to the West. I'm like, nah.
Definitely.
I went to the West. Piss me off the right way, you'll see. But, why did we just do that? No, but even if for a moment, just to understand, not to just look at somebody and be like, damn, they are ghetto. But literally have a conversation with somebody. That's what they know. That's what you know as a person, and your lifestyle can teach me something. Honestly, a lot of people get really mad. This is my opinion. When you're out and you see somebody being really hood and loud and ghetto, and people get mad. Look what they're making us look like, and you're really mad because you want to act ratchet.
You know what's so funny? So it's Memorial Day weekend. You know, we like to put chicken on the grill, hot dogs, hamburgers, all of that kind of stuff, because we grilled yesterday. Okay, so we, as a people, we like to grill and do, little cookouts for holidays. So when I went in the store and I realized there was no chicken wings, I had to buy the little drumettes and stuff. I said, now who are these peoples that done ate up all the chicken wings, that done bought up all the chicken wings? Baby, it ain't just us. The white people is buying chicken wings too. Y'all like chicken wings too, and y'all like to say, oh, they love watermelon, they love chicken. Y'all love all that stuff too.
White people, I like y'all, but y'all always want to talk about some watermelon. Every time we go eat some potato salad or something, y'all got some unnecessary fruit in there.
But listen.
Why do they put fruit in everything?
I have no idea, but they eat that stuff too. And they love it.
They eat a little.
Y'all be having that stuff in the corners of y'all house, in y'all pantries. Y'all don't want people to know, but it's okay.
Hot Cheetos.
It's okay. Y'all like hot flaming, and y'all be eating Takis too.
Look, I know they eat flaming hots because I saw this Tasty video. Y'all know Tasty, and they season everything with salt and pepper. Tasty. They had them crunched up some flaming hots and made a little mozzarella stick.
know.
Now come here, Tasty.
We know it's
Come
okay.
here.
Come a little closer.
Who told y'all to use some mozzarella?
Who knew?
Tasty knew.
So y'all stop acting. Y'all love us, and we should love ourselves because they love us.
And be proud of the differences, of the skin complexions, of the hair type. If you come from the hood, if you don't come from the hood.
Because let me tell you something. When you're hood, you're good. You gonna know somebody on the corner that got them CDs, $5 CDs. Lord.
Like Trick Daddy said, you don't know now. Who the bigger places out there? Hey, don't sing the rest.
I can't sing the rest, but we love you, Trick.
The culture is
it's a beautiful thing. It's an important thing. It's a beautiful thing. Read about where we came from. Study your culture. Be proud of your culture. Love the skin that you're.
Why did you just do that?
And even if the hair ain't yours, or when you take it out, love that hair you got.
Listen, do whatever you got to do to be proud, be black, be magical.
Don't hate on nobody.
Stick together. Stop fighting. Stop recording people fighting.
Yes.
If y'all gonna get on the boat and twerk, make sure one of y'all can swim. We can't be stereotypes our whole life.
Yes. And learn how to swim if you leave Miami.
And read.
Yes.
And write. And arithmetic. Listen, we just, because that's what the old people say. Read and write and arithmetic.
Yes.
We as a people got to be a proud people, a black people, a strong people.
And we have to stop this crab in a barrel mentality. Yep. Let's do better as a people. We as a people, we gonna do better, right? Let's say it together. As a people, we gonna do better. As a people, we're gonna do better.
As a people, we're gonna do better. We're gonna encourage each other.
Yes.
We're gonna support each other.
Yes.
If your homeboy is doing something on a Wednesday night, Dwayne, plug and play. Y'all go to plug and play.
Y'all
plug and play
at the garden.
At the garden.
Look it up.
Lauderdale, look it up. Plug and play. Shout out to Dwayne doing something amazing for the community, for people to get together and have a good time.
Yes.
If they're doing something, don't be the idiot that go and
I don't want to go to that because they don't be singing and they don't be doing all that. Go check it out.
Go check it out
before you talk about
something. Learn something from somebody. Promote somebody else. Do what we got to do. Don't just sit there and judge each other. You know what I can't stand? Social media gangsters. All y'all do is scroll and troll.
And be just typing.
Scroll and troll.
Typing.
Time and taping and telling your friends. What they got to do with me with the price of tea and time?
And it ain't making you no money.
It ain't. And you getting wrinkles because I saw you at the stove. Wrinkle.
Wrinkle
inside. Wrinkle. Like my boyfriend told me the other day. Ooh, familiar people.
We gotta get out of here.
That's how y'all act. Soon as y'all see what's familiar, y'all run. Ooh, familiar. Ooh, out of there. Don't do that. Support.
Love yourselves.
Love
Is that right?
Yeah.
Love yourselves.
Love yourselves.
Love your people.
Love your people.
Do right by your people.
Now, if we didn't think we were gonna get sued, we would have ended this vlog with a little city girls. But
we could just do a little bop. Y'all know what we listening to.
Just act like y'all know the song. I take your We're just kidding.
All right, y'all don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Barely Making It. Go follow us.
Follow us on Facebook at Makeba Grace.
Follow us on IG at Makiba Grace _.
_.
Y'all have a good and blessed day.
Good day. Thank you. Vlog number 7 coming soon. Oh wait, before we go, we have to tell you guys something really cool.
Tell them.
When next month comes,
When next month comes,
we're doing a live.
we're doing a live. Get ready.
It's gonna be.
Get ready. Get ready.
Should I tell them? No, we're not gonna tell them the topic. We're just gonna surprise y'all. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
See y'all later. Love, peace, hair grease.
And so,
Yeah, and you was just talking about that weave. Bye y'all.
bye.